So, the construction management at risk. What's the constructability review? The constructability review, it is a design review process where experienced CM and or contractors work with designers to ensure the proposed design can be constructed in an efficient and cost-effective way. This is like, it's good for the design plus the owner. It's for their own benefit, the whole team. They check if it's easy to build, and the general contractor plus the subcontractors in some cases, the specialty contractors, with the design team, they come up with a way and they review the plans to improve also the safety and quality. Even if you applied for projects, you can see the CM has to have experience in value engineering or constructability review. The value engineering and constructability review, somehow they are similar, but the value engineering, the process is more detailed. So what is the value engineering? The VE, it is a methodological process to evaluate a project's design in order to obtain the best value for the cost of the construction. When we say cost, it doesn't mean we need to compromise the quality. So, lower life cycle cost without sacrificing the value, the performance, reliability, and maintainability. Please remember, all construction managers, they should balance between benefit and cost. They try to eliminate the cost and meantime maintain the value. It's not only the construction manager responsibility. It's a team responsibility. The team consists, design, as I said, design, the owner, the general contractor, and specialty contractors. Everyone evaluate the situation. To give you a better understanding, I'll give you an example. Let's say for the insulation of the building, the structural engineer plus the architectural engineer, they designed it based on this specific conditions. However, the general contractor might say, oh, this might affect the duration of the project, so we need more time. This time, it means more cost, more overhead cost. So somehow they come up with the alternative. This alternative, it will be evaluated. After being evaluated, as long as it does not affect the quality and the end product, which is the building, and meantime the price or the cost will be minimized, the owner will approve it. So the first process is to gather information, analyze the whole project, creative thinking, the brainstorming, they try to evaluate it, the preliminary life cycle costing, the durability, maintainability versus the cost, technical solutions, everyone come the technical solutions, the general contractor, especially the construction manager, general contractor, the CM, he plays a big role here based on his experience or his or her experience. All these alternatives will be presented for the client, the owner, aka the owner. Then if it will benefit the owner, will shorten the time and the cost, and meantime the quality and safety are not affected, the owner will approve it. So this is the process for the value engineering. There's a kind of checklist I used to do back in my experience. Some companies, they have different checklists, but this checklist, like I combine different checklists in one checklist so you can have an idea about it. The first thing is the project identifier, before and after descriptions, cost of original design versus cost of proposed design, quantities involved, how much quantities, the implementation actions and cost, what's the method to implement it, and how much it will cost, the expected owner savings. This is what matters. As long as we're saving money to the owner, I think though every owner will be happy about it. And the schedule for implementation. Less time mean less money, less overhead cost. This I'm gonna explain it in details in the upcoming slides and the upcoming chapters. So remember, the value engineering, it's the balance between quality, safety, and the cost. Just we need to provide alternatives.